Welcome, everyone who's watching. Guys, today, I figured it out. I finally got my first only one command block module out, and I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on how to use it yourself. I do need to give some credit to TheRedHorizon, because he is the base creator, and what I mean by that is he made like the very basics of it, and then I enhanced it, I think, a lot, in my opinion. Thank you, TheRedHorizon, for that, and you guys should check him out. You know, he does some pretty good tutorials. It's pretty cool. So, what we're gonna do, you're gonna go ahead, copy the command that's going to be in the description. You're gonna go, oh, it's active, hit done, and what'll happen is this very, small machine is just the module. The recipes I'm going to add in another module eventually, but I'm gonna show you how to make your own. So. Basically, all this does, it doesn't give you anything. You're gonna have to get yourself a zombie egg, and this is like part of the, I changed a lot of it. If you see his video, he's a shulker egg, and anyway, so you're gonna take the zombie egg, and you're going to place an anvil down. What is that? Down. You're going to name the zombie egg, MagicCrafting, just like that. No spaces, the capitals. Okay, and then you're going to go ahead and place it down. Hold on. Maybe. Guys, it's going to help if you know how to spell crafting. That was horrible. There we go. Okay, so as you guys can see, the module and its little nice thing spawns right in. I think it's pretty beautiful. I designed it myself. And except for the dropper, again, like it's complicated. I added a lot. Okay, so you have your nice part. Whoa, hey, yeah, that's loud. Whenever you get within 2 blocks of it, I tried to do something. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't know. It's whenever you get 2 blocks within it, if you're gonna want to turn down your that's not my music and sounds, just the general everything. And mostly, I'm not entirely sure what, but it's still equally that. I'm not sure how to turn that down, but it's supposed to be the effect it makes. I guess you can still stand away from it and open it, but really, that's it, guys. That's all that does. If you want to make your own custom commands, you're gonna have to keep watching. So I'm gonna go ahead and build just a little platform here. Nothing special. Just so we have a place to work. Okay, so still got that command block we have, so we're gonna get ourselves another command block, and we're going to actually build something first. We're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a dropper, then we're going to place 2 down like so, facing up, like that. We're going to place command blocks on them now. If you guys don't know, just the normal impulse ones, we're gonna leave that alone for now, and then we're gonna place a block on top of them. We're also going to get ourselves a button and put it right here. So that's just, we're going to come back to this later. I'll show you what that's for. Now, what we're going to do to create the actual recipe is, again, I'm going to be adding recipes you can do like in another module, but if you want to make your own, you're going to have to follow me. That was the wrong button. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're actually going to break in here, and this first, it's the only purple command block. You're going to hold Control and then your pick block, which is on default it's the middle mouse button. It's like your scroll wheel, except you click it, but sometimes it doesn't happen. I have mine set to G. You just go options and controls, pick block right there. It's G. Just set that to something. That's how you pick block. And you have to control pick blocks, so you get the NBT data. And the NBT data is testfor at e type equals zombie, name equals MagicCrafting. That's going to be your clock. You need that. So let's go ahead and place like 3, because I guess we'll go ahead and make 3. Now, next thing you're going to need is you're going to get your command block. You're going to place it down. Here, I'll just work with one chain right now. You're going to place it down. Now you're going to open up this. You're going to set it to a chain, and you're going to set it conditional and always active. So it should look like that when you're done. Okay, then you're going to go /execute all entities. Type equals capital Z zombie, because it needs to be, that's just how it is, comma, and then name is equal to capital MC, because that's what we use. That's what I use for MagicCrafting. Okay, so there we go, and that's just the beginning of it. And then at the position, okay, and then we're going to do. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Okay, I need to apologize to some people. Everyone that's been watching, I misled you. That's not the command. This typing. It's just name equals, and you have to put the square brackets and everything. Execute @E square bracket name equals MagicCrafting square bracket and tildes with spaces. Okay, because if you put the other thing, it's not going to work. The next thing you're going to need to do is execute @E name equals, and then you're going to do slash, and then it's test. My goodness, test for block. Type that command right there. Test for block. Tilde, 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 and you're gonna type dropper, and then 1, 2, and then what the 1 is it's just, you know, the arm, it's facing up. That noise, I'm not sure if I like it or not. Okay, let's see. So test for dropper, test for block dropper, sorry, and then, you know, square. And then you're gonna put 2 curly brackets right there, and that's, you're just gonna leave it right there for now. I feel so horrible. I did not come prepared. Okay, gosh, this, it has to be unconditional. If it's conditional, then, well, conditional would probably still work, but set it to unconditional. Okay, okay, do it. All right. So you're going to, okay, here. You're going to next. You're gonna have to set a second command. You're gonna control pick block that again. Just the one you place down. You're gonna place it down. This one will be conditional. And now instead of test for block, you're going to do block data, no spaces, and then just delete the dropper and the 1. So it's just block data tilde tilde tilde, and then these brackets right there. And that should be the same. So that is all you have to set up for it. That's really it, except for this thing we made. Now all you're going to do is get the items. So let's go ahead and make it. For mine, I'm going to have you get 4 oak planks, get a redstone block, and then 4 redstone dust. And I'm going to put this in here, my recipe. 4 wooden blocks here. This right here is where you are going to put your recipe, what you need to create your item. So here's what I'm going to put there. Okay, and then on this side, I'm just going to get myself command blocks. You can craft a command block. Isn't that amazing? Put it in the center right there. Next, you're going to push these 2 buttons. Now, this next part, you need to listen very carefully. You're going to open these up. Push the buttons. Hold on. Once again, I feel really stupid. Guys, it's not going to do anything if there isn't a command. Don't, just leave me alone, okay? You're going to do slash block, if you can spell block, block data, tilde, tilde, -1, tilde, and then brackets, just like that. You gotta type that. It's so the command block is looking for the dropper underneath it, and it's looking for its data. Same thing on this one. Slash, that's a question mark. Slash block data tilde tilde -1, giving it coordinates to look at, and then curly brackets. No, my goodness, not sure what I just did. And then some curly brackets, and then you push the buttons. So now back to our normal schedule. So now you're going to look at the previous output, make sure that the track output is off right here, and you're going to look, because this is the very end of it, you're going to look for this square bracket right here, this magic square bracket, that one right there, that one that's highlighted. You're going to look for that, and you're going to use your arrow keys. Okay, that's how I'm moving through here. And then here, let me move my mouse. And then you're going to go just to the right of that square bracket. Okay, and then you're going to hold shift, and you are going to hold left arrow key. And yes, this might take a minute, but you're going to highlight all the way until you see the word items. And I'll show you where that is as soon as it shows up. It's gonna take a minute because this is all of the block data basically. It's the command for everything that is inside of it. There's the word items right there. It's gonna be capitalized. You're going to hit Control C to copy it. Then you're going to come to your little chain here. You're going to come to the first chain block. You're going to click inside of these brackets, okay, and you're going to hit Control V. So all of that stuff you just copied is now inside of those two brackets, okay. So now you're going to set that. All right. Now this one, you're going to come to the right side command block. Do the exact same thing. Find the first square bracket right here, and then you're going to make sure you don't get the comma, because if the comma's in there, it might ruin it. See, the comma's in there that time. Okay. And do this long thing. This won't be as long because there's only one block. See, I went way too far. Okay. So go back until I see items. Control C. Then I come to the last one, the one that's conditional. Go inside here. Control V. All right. And now you're done. So really, you can take everything in here, and you can come over to our thing. You cannot click on the top because I have a barrier block there, because the way I got the enchantment table up there was the armor stand that I'm using for the particles and to detect that dropper. So you can't click on the top. You can click on the side though. And you're going to I placed 4 wood here, some redstone here, and the redstone block there. And there we go, a custom command block. Custom crafting in one command. Well, it's one command block and then 3 technically that you made. So you get some slight credit, you know. You get the credit for the recipe. And yeah, so there's lots of things you can do with this. You can do more than just, you know, make that. You can actually add more command blocks on, and I'm going to show you how to do that real fast. So I'm just going to add like this. And if you're going to be making a lot of command blocks like this, I suggest you go ahead, pick block, that one and this one, and then you place them somewhere. I'm going to place mine right here and right here. And you have to remember the one. You might want to do this before, but you're going to just type the command that we had before we copied it in. Like that, so you can just, if you want to, instead of having to type it, you can just come pick block these, and then you have them. Or you can name them, you know, put them in a little thing. It's up to you. But that's just something that I'm going to do real fast, because I'm going to be making a couple to show you guys what else we can do. So, I'm going to go ahead and add some particles and a sound, and I'm also going to add a interesting set block thing to it. So, I'm going to close out all this. I'm just going to pick block that, except not, okay. So this one, everything you add on from here needs to be conditional. Okay, has to be conditional. Okay, now you're going to do /execute in front of everything you do. Execute all entities, name equals CC. Okay, you have to do everything there. Okay, that's how you start it off. Now you can execute any command you want. So, because I made a command block, I want to have a particle. So I'm going to put particle. Oh, and you need to put a space there. Particle, I'm going to have, let's say, flame particle. We'll do just 5, 5, 5. And then let's play it for 0.00001. And let's play it 30 times, and that should be enough. So now when I get my my blocks of things that I need, okay, here we go. So I place, and it has to, if you place 2, or if you see, look, if you try and place 2 like this, it won't work, because you have to put it in exactly the way you want it. So you can add a number of things, which I think will make it special. So as soon as I place this block, that it didn't see any lava particles. Well, you're gonna have to play it a lot. Let's just go 500, I guess. You know, try it again. So let's try this again. Blocks in the corners, redstone in the sides, redstone block in the middle, and it's still not working. So I'm not entirely sure why it's not working. I'm gonna go look up. Hold on. And once again, I'm sorry, guys. It's not my fault. Okay, what actually here instead of 5, so we gave it a size, but we forgot to give it coordinates. And you're going to want to put it 1 here so that it doesn't get caught inside of that block. And I'll show you guys what that means. That's getting really annoying. So if we just leave that blank, we're telling the particles to happen inside of that block. And then when it hits the edges or the hitbox, it stays inside. So you want to have it 1 block above. So now we're going to try this one more time. I'm kidding. We're probably going to do this a couple times. So, and it still didn't do my command. Why? I don't know. But yeah, you can basically add things to it. I'm just going to change this 5 to 1 because maybe, I'm not sure. Let's see. We probably gave it too big of a range. Okay, let's try this one more time. And if this doesn't work, then I'm just going to move on. That was not the right spot. I'm sorry, guys, for this. Honestly, yeah, I didn't. See, and it still didn't work. So, I'm not entirely sure. I'm just going to go do something real fast. Hold on. Okay, and that should... Hey, yay, there we go. Okay, so all I did was I changed the speed, the size, capital MC, name equals MagicCrafting. I'm pretty sure that's what I went wrong last time. So, now you have a particle effect when you create your custom crafting. See? And boom, there it is. See, that's really nice. You're going to have to take this out. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add a sound. This is a playsound command, and it is iffy. You probably don't want to do this if you're not entirely comfortable with commands. I'm just going to say, because it really, really can mess you up. So, I'm going to go ahead and add my execute all entities. I don't even know why I did this. I did it this way. It probably would have been easier another way. MagicCrafting, and then at the position. Okay, now you're going to do /play sound, and then you're going to stop. Okay, what I suggest doing this way is you actually just do it right here. So play sound. Okay, then you're going to hit space tab, Minecraft. So tab again. This is going to show you, it's going to give a list of all the sounds in Minecraft, which is absolutely, it's so much that it cut off. Like, there's so many. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to do a burp. So, I'm going to burp when I make this. I'm going to do space tab again. It's going to be, it's a voice, okay, and the space tab, and that's where you're going to stop. So, play sound, Minecraft entity, voice. Actually, you can just go ahead and hit tab space, tab space, tab space, tab space, tab. Okay, so that's all you're gonna do. And this, your username, you're just gonna leave it there. So you can go ahead and enter. And you can hear it, kind of. I can hear it a little bit. But if you want to change it, all you have to do is come all the way back here and delete until there, and just hit tab again. You have to delete everything, I guess, until... see, you come back here, and then just hit tab, and you can tab through if you want. You can type it up. So, I'm actually going to do, let's see. Let's go ahead and do Withered Death. This one is hostile. I'm not entirely sure, actually. I'm pretty sure it's hostile. You have to, I'm not entirely sure what this all is. I'm just going to try and do voice and see if that does anything. Because I'm not entirely familiar with this myself. No, it looks like voice works for just about anything. But I heard that. It's the Withered Death. And you guys can't hear it, unfortunately. But it's there. I can hear it. You guys should be able to hear it too. If you type that command in. So now what you're going to do is you're going to hit /up, and you are going to delete your username, and you're going to type @P, or @A, whichever. So @P is the nearest player, @A is all players. I'm going to do all players to let everyone know that someone just crafted something. So you're going to hold shift, left arrow, highlight everything in here. Control C. Yes, you can even highlight in there. And my bad, you're going to delete all the way to the slash. Control V again. Okay, so now that command's in there. And now, when you go ahead and craft your recipe, it's actually really simple, really easy, really fun. And go ahead. There we go. Now we have a sound and particles with your custom crafting. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you want to see more custom commands. I actually put a lot of work into this, so please take good care of it and have fun. Go ahead and make anything you want. You can change anything in here. In fact, you can even make like, you can put enchanted stuff in here, named stuff in here. You just have to make sure you copy those correctly, and you can build literally anything. You can make the ultimate sword with all the enchantments with a piece of dirt if you wanted. You know, that's probably a little OP, and I wouldn't do that myself, but that's, if you want to do that, you could do that. So again, I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like my video if you want to see more custom crafting. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick little update. My map. This is going to be featured in my map. My map is also going to be featuring this, and it's almost done, guys. My map is almost done and almost ready to download. So I'm gonna be making a release video and making some nice little PowerPoint on that. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Again, for the last time, subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye.